Hey, here I am in sunny Italy. We're talking about the most common mistake light workers make today. And I've made this mistake a bunch of times, and I'll bet you have too. And the thing about it, it drains your life force energy, and we don't want that happening. So, what is that mistake that we make? Because aren't we as light workers so wonderful, and all we want to do is serve? Yes. So the mistake we make is we don't respect other people's beliefs sometimes, or we don't respect their journey and that they have to have their own journey. We don't know their soul contract. So let me give you some examples of this in case you're saying, oh, I'm sure I respect everyone's beliefs. Have you ever just learned something so wonderful like a spiritual principle, and all you can think about is how helpful it would be for so and so? And then you just run out and grab them and you tell them all about it, and they just look at you like you're from Mars. And it feels like somebody just stuck a pin in your balloon, doesn't it? So, how do you not do that? Well, you learn to use discernment. And that is, yeah, get excited about what you learned, a new technique, just some spiritual truth. However, ask for discernment about who might be ready to have that truth shared with them. And Spirit will send you the right person. Think about this. You know those folks that go door to door trying to convert you to their religion? They feel like they're commanded by God to go into all the world and save as many as they can. As a matter of fact, because I'm from a religion that did that, that's why I know for a truth that this is what can happen. They feel so guilty if they don't witness to you of their truth. It's their job to save you. They feel that they must go out and proselytize so that you will come to the true and right path. That is because they firmly believe in their heart of hearts that their path is the only true and right path. And if everyone is not on their path, well, they just going straight to hell. So they're doing it in good faith. But aren't you glad that you have your own journey, your own karma, your own, and aren't you glad that everybody's prayers don't work? Because think of all those people that might be praying to save you from hellfire by converting to their religion. So same thing with us light workers. We feel like our stuff is so good. It's so juicy. We just got to tell everybody. And that can drain your life force energy. And the same with nutrition. If you know that a supplement would help someone and you mention it to them and it's not received very well, you can be sure they don't believe in it. It's not going to work. And for instance, tapping, EFT, meridian tapping, we've heard that it works just like penicillin, whether you believe in it or not. However, somebody would have to believe in it a little bit or they would never do it. And as for penicillin, someone would have to believe in it a little bit or they wouldn't take it. If a parent's giving it to a child, the parent has to believe in it a little bit or they wouldn't take it. So, what to do instead? When you have something wonderful, first of all, the something wonderful is for you first. It's for you. So you just take it in and you just use it in all your life circumstances. Because here's what happens to light workers. And I'm saying this, honey, I'm preaching to the choir. I was the world's worst until I got pooped on enough and I learn better. When we learn something wonderful, the first thing we want to do is share it. And it's possible that the first thing we need to do is apply it to our own self over and over and over. I think it was Christ who said, don't be worrying about the mote that's in someone else's eye till you pull out the beam that's in yours. Well, I'm kind of opposite on this as far as let's use the spiritual truth for the beam that is in our eyes for however it will help us. And let's ask Spirit's guidance as to who could benefit from this nugget of truth. And be open to wherever that might happen. When it's divine will for you to share something and you're in prayer about that and that's your intention, you could be in a bookstore and just bump into something and fall into easy conversation. Anything that Spirit guides you to do, Spirit will open the door for you. You don't have to beat your head against a wall. You don't have to feel like if I don't tell these people, no one will tell these people. You don't know their soul's contract. You don't know their soul's journey, and you don't know what karma they're working on. So, I did create a page on my blog. I'll have it listed below where you can go. And if you want advice about something, type it in the comment section. Or you can do it right here on YouTube or on Google+. Or if you see somebody asking for advice and you feel guided, you can share. So that's a platform where you can share your gifts and know that they'll be appreciated. This is Rebecca, and before you go, please subscribe to my channel and let me know what else you'd like me to make a video about. I don't know about everything, that's for sure. However, I have been on this path a while and I know a little bit. Anything I know, I'm happy to share. Pay attention to your Spirit's guidance. It's the best advice I could ever give you. Your soul knows its soul plan. I'll see you soon.